All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Good. Good. Let me start off the show here. I'd like to wish everybody before I start the show a good holiday, and remember the ones that fought for your rights. Please do remember those folks out there that are not no longer with us or have fought in the war and stuff like that. You always keep them in mind, just to let you know. Thank you. All right. Well, good evening, everybody. Doyle King here with you from Boston, Massachusetts, as we're here for another edition of Shockwave Wrestling. And hello there, Brandon Styles, 2002. We got a heck of a show here tonight, loaded for action. And with me tonight is Joe Kenny. Storming here again. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. Down south, huh? Yeah, I know where you guys are at, definitely. Hey, nice to be here, Doyle. I decided to bring Daphne and the kids along here for the trip. Daphne's in the back right now. So the kids, they're meeting everybody over there. And, it's going to be a great feeling. Well, we're going to start off first with a new group, Shockwave. Mr. Amazing made this after he broke off from the Iron Kingdom. Indy 500, gotcha. I forgot that was going on today. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Amazing has acquired the services of Batista, Rob Van Dam, and British superstar Zack Sabre Jr., who is a former IWGP champion. He's done a lot in New Japan. Let's put it that way. It's great to have him here. Let's get this show rolling here. A lot of stuff going on. Jericho Jones, new MSW World Champion last week. If you did not see it last week, he won his first MSW title. As a result, the Tri-American title is going to be vacant. There's going to be four. There's going to be four-way matches. I repeat myself there, and I didn't mean to be redundant there, but those four guys are then going to go in the final four-way match, decide a new Tri-American champion. Hello there, Demon. How are ya? Nice to see you here. I don't know. This might be the first time I actually saw you here, which is awesome. We always love new viewers. Who knows what's going on with MSW? It may not end in March. Who knows? There might be some wild rumors going on. But nonetheless, let's get to this exciting tag team matchup. Can Shockwave make a first impression? We'll see. A lot of fan favorites in this one. Yeah, Kyle Busch. Yeah, so sad. It's like every day you hear of a celebrity passing on. And it is tragic. Let's put it that way. Well, I had a tragedy myself. I had a kind of like an event tragedy myself, basically. The horror convention I used to go to, Cinema Wasteland, used to go to like twice a year. They closed their doors after 25 years, unfortunately. Biffy, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, definitely. Yes. And Van Dam going to work on Waller here. Of course, Waller had a change of heart ever since aligning himself with Devin the Bandit. Him, Mr. Perfect, and Hector Flores were surprise people that helped out Devin the Bandit get rid of Bobby Six Killer. Yeah, thank God. There's one walking disease gone. Now we just need a few more to go. I know how amazing his philosophy is nowadays with Shockwave, but I really doubt it really changing. It disappoints me. Hello there, Devin. How are you? Glad to join us here. Doyle King alongside Joe Kenny here tonight, making a surprise appearance. Ed Grutowski took the weekend off. He's celebrating family festivities. So, hello there, Primetime. You and Dubs are going to be interested in a matchups here. There is going to be, you're not doing tag team tonight, but you're in an opportunity to win a vacant title. It's a two-step process. Win your fatal four-way match, and then win the other fatal four-way to win that title later on in the show. Over 350,000 people attending. Wow. Devin's like, hey, Kenny, I got a question for you. Sure, what is it, Devin? And Zack Sabre Jr. gets out the grip that Hector Flores had him in. And Zack Sabre Jr. is just a skilled, technical wrestler. Yeah, go ahead. What is it, Devin? Oh, man, Van Dam gets plunked by Flores, and now Van Dam gets out of it. And now Van Dam's setting him up. What he's going to do? Oh, cradle pile driver. We know who was significant with that one. That would be Jerry Lynn. Yeah, definitely. Jerry Lynn. I remember watching him in the days when GWF was starting up in Texas at the old Sportatorium. One of the last great federations around. Jerry Lynn, of course, a former light heavyweight champion down there, defeating the future 1-2-3 kid. So it was like, I'm looking for a new BMW. Looking for a new BMW owner, just a temporary owner. Would you like to be the new owner? Sure, I'll just stay behind the scenes. I don't like to put my face out there that much. If you're willing to agree with that. I wouldn't mind. Well, yeah, I could do something behind the scenes if I can't do anything right now with the concussion I got going on. You know, it's like even though I'm fully recovered from it, the doctors have told me stay away from the ring. And Van Dam and Sabre proved to be victorious in their debut here tonight. And there you go right there, Van Dam. This was probably the beginning and end for poor Hector Flores. Cradle pile driver, bam. And then all of a sudden, springboard leg drop. And that would do it. I don't think he needed... I don't think he even need that springboard leg drop, but it's good for insurance. Of course, we got Corey Crichton and Gabe Kidd's going to challenge Brimstone and Johnson for the ECW tag team titles later on. That will be later on tonight. Alright, you got it. There you go, man. Alright, we're just getting started here, so stay tuned with us. Thank you for being patient with us, and we got a 4-way women's tag team match to decide who's going to face off against the champions next week. And the question is, there's 1 of 3 choices of champions tonight because of the women's TLC match for those titles. It will be what we're looking at, Silver Spoon Saviors. Will it be Bertha and Sweetness, a.k.a. Hog Wild? Or will it be the champions, the Iron Vixens? That's going to be a damn good one. And Devin says, I made a couple of big signings as well. You'll see at Game Over. Nice. Yeah, I did put some guys up on 26, just to let you know. Yeah, I'm starting to get up there slowly but surely. Let's put it that way. So we got Major Havoc, Hot Stuff Hopson, Rhea Ripley. We also got the Urahara Shouten. Got Obsidian in this one. This one's going to be a pretty good one, but I noticed something, Doyle. What is that, Joe? I noticed that the War Dogs got a 50% chance to win this. Yeah, that's right. They managed to get 2 tag teams in this one. As you can see right there, you got Major Havoc, which would be Rhea, Ripley, and Hot Stuff Hopson. And then you got Asia Kull and Monica Del Rey. Yeah, Asia I'm really disappointed in. I mean, how could she do that to Price Sanders a few weeks ago? That was like, the only one I'll reveal is that hopefully no one gets massacred if you catch my joke. And Blaze is saying, ew, girls. Blaze, you shouldn't even be here. You're fired. You're fired. You don't work here no longer. Did you forget about that? I know, seriously. That's probably the smartest thing that Jade has done. Let's fire Michael Blaze, the ungrateful son of a gun. He's running around with blonde eyebrows now. Oh, good gosh. And right now, Rhea Ripley going for the pin on Asia Kull. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if Asia or Rhea, or who knows, maybe they might lay down for the other team if it turns out to be they got a chance to even win it. Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, that's another thing I cannot believe about. Speaking of Asia, her half-sister Jade just turned on Chris Bat. Boy, I had to come for Chris Bat for a while because Chris Bat was about ready to rip up the dressing room a couple weeks ago. I'll tell you what, Master's like, sign me up. I'll tell you what, I know Mikkel's got a liking for me. And and I heard about that a while ago, so, you know what, Mikkel's gonna get his wish. Sign me up for Vita. And Red Rose will come along too, once she's created. That was like, I'm making an announcement. Looks like, so far, yeah. Joe Masker so far. I gotta make Red Rose later on, and maybe, basically, you gotta give me time to make Red Rose, because I will make Red Rose later on this week, either tonight or tomorrow. If not tonight, then tomorrow I'll make her. Yeah, Masker would love to be in Vita. I know Mikkel thought the Masker character looked really cool, so I'll give him his wish. Oh, that's going to be history right there. That's the first time I had a character in one of Mikkel's Federation. That's, you know, I feel complimented. Wow. I don't know, the inner wrestling fan inside me makes me feel giddy. I'll put it that way. Right now, Rhea Ripley just pounding away at Sakura. Hopson almost had shadow pinned there, but referee took too much time. Yeah. Let's see, hashtags, hashtags for them would be Vamp 712 and MSW. Yeah, we'll put it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I got a female character. I just gotta make her. I gotta make Red Rose. That's the only one I haven't created. I know it's a surprise to everybody because I created 3 female characters there with Asia and Pamela Passion and Monica Del Rey, but it's like Red Rose would like to take a twirl at Vita. Why not? Well, he says, I put SWW out of business. No, you didn't. Iron Taylor did from what everybody's talking about. According to Mr. Amazing, he said. Oh, and Sakura taps out to... Who got the tap out? I think Asia might get the tap out on Sakura. We'll check and see here. Well, he's like, I caused Iron Taylor and Mr. Amazing a fight. I don't know, that could be possible. Because I think Mr. Amazing claimed that Blaze made more money and ratings for Shockwave than Iron Taylor did. Which is like, I cannot agree with that. Blaze is like, so Hades got what he wanted, and now, he needs to get rid of Robbie, which is impossible.
Here are your winners.
Oh wow, it is Akira. Obsidian made Sakura tap. Oh wow, Akira made Sakura tap. And Taylor says, I didn't put SWW out of business. That Crybaby Amazing couldn't put on a good show. I love how these two are just arguing along, Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor. Oh man. Watch what could have been a mighty alliance implode. I gotta say it's funny and it's sad, but it is funny. I'm sad to see SWW go out of business. Alright, we're back on the air, folks. Sorry about that. I guess the ghost of 2K continues. Yeah, I thought the last time I remember, I thought there was some guy that looked like Rod Serling that put him in a Twilight Zone. Yeah, that's what I thought too. When I was watching at home with my grandkids last week there, Joe. Yeah, seriously. And I guess Mr. 2K starting up his stuff about anybody see my dealer. Oh man, Clark Connors just walked by and broke a glass bottle over his head. Oh boy, the War Dogs are starting their trouble, aren't they? You damn right they are, I guess. Here we go, folks. The first of 4 matches. It's Primetime Shawn Sanders. Konsuke Takeshita, who has become the new understudy for Corey Crichton in the War Dogs. Drew McIntyre. And then you got Reverend Morbid. Remember, this is one of first of 4 people that will go to that matchup later on tonight. I was like, I'm just nervous for my matchup tonight. Well, you got your matchup tonight, Iron Taylor. It's you got the main event. It's gonna be Taylor against Amaze in Hell in a Cell. We're saving that for last. I know the Iron Gods were involved in a matchup with Massacre and Funk. Even though he came up on the short end, that's always going to be a hell of an experience because you're going against 2 legendary hardcore stars like Massacre and Terry Funk. Well, it's like, what? I want a title match. No, you're fired. Devin's like, hopefully I'm not one and done champion. Let's hope not there, Devin. Definitely. I wonder who the hell they got for you lined up tonight. It's not going to be Gabe Kidd for sure because him and Crichton are going to be going against Brimstone and Johnson for the ECW Tag Team titles. Well, he's saying I am the GOAT. Baloney. The GOAT of what? The greatest all-time Punjabi? There's an open challenge. Gotcha. We'll have to find out who's going to be in that one later on tonight. Oh, wait a minute. We found out who it is. Paul Weiss has signed a contract. Oh, boy. It'll be Paul Weiss against Devin. Wow. So there you go. The Great Lakes title has been made. And Devin's like, of course. Yeah, I guess Paul Weiss really has a sadistic love for you, Devin. Like you were telling us before. And right now, Shawn Sanders, nice little chop there behind the back, more like a blade. Like a reverse hidden blade. Oh, and Sanders misses as Morbid was able to duck out again. And Brandon says, I know the perfect card for Blaze, the P52. Look it up, trust me. Oh boy, maybe I don't want to see that. And Shawn Sanders says, I gotta kick at second level. And MSW always do it, so always competitive. I'll put it that way. Devin says he has a chance to win the BMW World title as well, which is scary. Well, Paul Weiss is a very underestimated person. I mean, I'm not going to take anything away. I can't take anything away from the guy. Nah, he is dangerous, I'll put it that way. And right now, Takeshita right on Sean Sanders like gravy on rice, I guess you would say. Gravy on potatoes. How about ketchup on fries? I go out to win for all the fans, and you know what, Sanders, they appreciate. Not much true heroes are out there besides, I would say maybe besides you, CJ, and the Wolfpack. They have never broke the rules, basically. And I'm not talking about the ones that recently reformed either. I mean, you got like Devin and you got like Devin and quite a few others are in that category too. I mean, doing the right thing and fighting for the cause. Takeshita takes a clothesline and calling Sean Sanders gets that trouble off his back. And now Sanders, oh. And Takeshita breaks it up. Oh boy, oh jeez. And the referee's down. What a surprise. Place is like, I don't want to drive. I have my personal driver, Jeeves. Wow. Yeah, they have a other called a Peel Trident. Oh jeez. Devin's like, as much as I'm as good as a heel, I love playing a good guy. Well, good to hear from you on that one. Oh, Drew McIntyre coming in there. Oh man, 2 count and Takeshita breaks it up. And now, Morbid. Oh man, double arm DDT. And Sanders comes in there and breaks it up just in time. It's even weird looking, good gosh. I'll definitely have to look it up later on. A POP50, huh? And now, Morbid. Try to get the pin there. 1 count only. Bodies laying all over the damn place except for Morbid and the referee who are still up. Oh, man. Big stomp to the head of Takeshita. Slowest vehicle ever. Gotcha. Wow. Slow and weird looking. That sounds like a combination. And McIntyre with a big time gut punch. And now Sanders doesn't think there's enough furniture in this matchup. He's bringing more, ladies and gentlemen. And an overhead belly to belly sends poor Morbid over the top. Blaze is like, I want Kit Wilson and Booster Fire now. Well, one in one hand and crap in the other. Let's call it what it is. Oh man, almost a pin there for Sanders. And of course, like I said, the title was vacated because Jericho Jones won the world title. It's always a thrill when you're always winning their first world title, and in this case for Jericho Jones, you know, like him or hate him, I mean, he's in the books now as a world champion. And Sanders says Drew's going to get his. I'm pretty sure coming from you, Sanders, I wouldn't doubt it. And Drew right now is incapacitated. And oh, more of it. Oh, good God almighty. Oh God, Morbid just get his back squashed there. Holy cow. By 2 dangerous German suplexes by Takeshita. It's 3 title defenses and world title shot, right? Yeah. 3 or more rule, except for the X division, which is you can opt to defend. You can opt to cash in for a world title shot once you get that first defense in. You know, NJ Styles has an open contract, and I could not believe who I heard signed. Freaking Pierce Perch. What a surprise! Every time, you know what? This guy can go on vacation, and he seems like he's a mouse. He smells. They kind of like where a mouse smells food. Perch smells open opportunity and steals out from everybody else that's been working their tails off here. Who the heck allowed it? Open challenge. Basically, let's put it this way. They, unfortunately, did not, check it out. I mean, basically. I mean, right here you got 4 athletes in the ring that are working for you, and then you got somebody like him. That's like, he says he's a good guy. He says he's a savior. He says he's a hero, but I can't buy into it. I'm sorry. That's always the danger of open challenges. You got somebody that doesn't deserve it walk in there and gets it. Takeshita in trouble here, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And okay, well, we so much for that. Sanders, I thought was gonna go for the win, but he saw McIntyre get him up. And right now, Morbid. I mean, this match has been chaotic. I'll tell you what, I hate to see the other 3 qualifying matches. It's going to be wild here. I'll tell you them. Oh, swinging neck breaker. There's a classic equalizer. And there's a classic equalizer right there, the good old sledgehammer. Oh, cave-in. Going for the pin. Oh, and McIntyre breaks it up. Brainbuster. That's what I said. I stressed that last syllable there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Takeshita gets it broken up again. I mean, how many friggin' pinfall attempts have there been already? Oh, powerbomb. Oh, man, and Sanders miscued that one. Oh. And Morbid taking a pin on Sanders, but once again, McIntyre breaking it up. Yeah, better believe it. That was a beautiful brainbuster by Takeshita. Gotta give him credit. Like I said, once again, you don't want, you may not like him, you may do like him, but that was beautiful. And McIntyre going for the pin. And right there, once again, wow. And Iron Terror telling Drew to come on. Easier said than done on that one. Oh, Sanders got the viciousness of that German suplex by Takeshita. And Takeshita going for the pin. And Takeshita is going to qualify. Oh my gosh. Konsuke to Takeshita. I'll tell you what, despite what happened here tonight, none of these guys are out of contention for that title. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Just an incredible matchup. I mean, it's sad to see three people come up on the short end. But eventually, like I said, you're going to see him in another title match down the road. No doubt about it. This is what must-see wrestling's all about. The fierce competition.
Here is your winner, the Alpha!
What the heck, Joe? Do you carry a pencil sharpener with you everywhere you go? Yeah, I got to. You don't realize how much I like to write down stuff, Doyle. Well, it's like, I could have beat all these guys. No, you couldn't. You probably would get killed by one of these guys in about 5 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on in the back. Let's take it back. We got some video that started this all. Oh, boy. Hello, folks. Laura Jardine here, and I'm here with Jade Call and Corey Crichton. No. You gotta get that right, Laura. It is just Jade, okay? Let me say that much right now. As official, I got my divorce done from Chris Matt. Okay, did you split the right to see the kids fairly? Yeah, I told Chris he can have the kids Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because that's when I'm working at the must-see offices. And another double victory for me. I wound up, they could not find any evidence of me doing any wrongdoing, so therefore, I'm going to be back in general manager duty next week, and, Hey, Crichton! Oh, wait a minute, Chaz is over here. Oh, no, they're going at it. Well, he's like, fire Taylor and Styles and Devin and Brewster and Kit Wilson, and you should hire Austin Theory. Get the heck out of here, Blaze. You're still fired. And right now Sanders says I gave the fans no I'm here. MSW is the place to be. Well, definitely you did, Sanders. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be far from the title picture, no doubt about it. No, he isn't. Lord Jardine's like, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. And Jade is yelling for security to get over here. Yeah, probably to protect her beloved Corey now. Oh man, this situation made me sick, and I remember at one time having at the dinner table at me and Bethany's house. Corey, Melody, Jade, and Bad over there. Now it's just a sad affair. Definitely has turned into a sad affair. Primetime says I'll be back on my winning ways very soon. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I'm pretty sure Primetime Sean Sanders is going to be one of those. He's definitely one of those kids to watch. For sure. He's going to be one of those guys that represent the future of the wrestling world. One of many. But he is definitely one to watch. Oh man, Chaz beating up on Crichton right now, and that's not going to be good for both of these guys getting involved in this brawl. Chaz is going to be wrestling a Wolfman later on for the ECW title, and then Crichton and Gabe Kidd are tagging up to go against Brimstone and Johnson for the ECW tag team titles. Devin's like, don't mess with that red car, that's my car. Let's hope they don't, Devin. And oh boy, what does Chaz have in mind? I think he wants to send Crichton to the hospital. And then again, maybe not. Okay, at least they're not nearby the red car, thank goodness. Oh! That's going to take out a few teeth. That is no laughing matter. That Crichton crunch is no laughing matter. I mean, you know, you gotta think about it this way. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Basically, I lost my best friend because of a few people that decide to do corrupt things. I mean, namely Price Sanders and Pierce Perch is another one who decided to throw the match on Crichton's retirement tour. And, you know, really disappointed. Security's like, we just caught Blaze spray painting loser on different cars. Oh, I hope he didn't spray paint on the red car. Never count me and Andrew Dubs. Never count out me and Andrew Dubs. Definitely. I mean, yeah, Dubs has got a matchup later on tonight. For sure. We'll find out if it's in this one or is in the next chapter. Because third chapter will be the four-way Tri-American title match. Oh, good gosh. Ow. Boy, did Chaz just hit the pavement on that one. Now, that's a problem with us. We get older, and it's like, you know, we're not all like Sting. I'll tell you that much right now. It seems like we're like a reverse version of Sting. We get a little worn down, we get a little tore up, and everything else. You got that right. And now, but Chaz, bring it on. And what's good, MSW? Not much, Harold. How are ya? Yeah, Corey Crichton and Jade were trying to do an interview, and all of a sudden, Chaz came over there as Crichton ran right after him. Oh, good gosh. Wow. Stuffed him with that super kick, and Harold saying, kick his ass, Corey. Excuse my bluntness there. CJ's like, he didn't get to my Lamborghini. And somebody said, security, does anyone own a brand new red car? Oh no. Are you kidding me? Is that the one? Is that maybe the ones that Blaze spray painted? And now, Tombstone to the outside, that doesn't feel too good. Security says with a license plate that says the Bandit. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. And now Crichton has been put out. Uh-oh. What is Chaz going for now? That was like, are you bleeping kidding me? Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! And that's it. Chaz got Crichton. Wow. And now CJ just drove Blaze with a metal pipe. Good to see CJ back. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's always good to see Cameron back. Blaze saying it wasn't me. Yeah, it was. They got you on tape saying you spray paint loser on everybody's car. What the heck are you talking about? And that's going to put a question on Crichton with his ECW Tag Team title matchup. And Harold, the #1 fan of Crichton, saying boo. Well, he's like, I saw the Iron Kingdom do it. You know, as much as I'd like to believe that, I don't know. I'm not going to get involved in it, but we know Blaze is lying 200%, right, Doyle? Yeah, definitely. Then I was like, hey, CJ, you know what to do. Get the car battery. Oh, boy. All right, coming up next, we got Steve Williams against Drilla Moloney. Dr. Dev Williams get an opportunity at the Sumo Wasteland Championship. This is going to be a hell of a match. This should be a hell of a matchup. And Taylor's saying, listen here, male Barbie, if I had a problem with someone, I'd rather go after them, not their property. Good point. Yeah, you know, a valid point, you know. It's like, it's not good to go after a family or their property. You got a problem with them, take it up with them, for heaven's sakes. And Jade coming over here to the podium as, with Laura Jardine as, oh, Jade, you look a little mad. Mad? I'm pissed. You know? What nerve does that idiot Chaz have to attack my dear Corey? Okay? You know, that's not fair. I'm gonna have security go after him and beat him up like he just did to poor Corey. You know, doesn't he realize Corey's got a big profile matchup tonight? Doesn't Chaz too? Oh yeah, Chaz has one, and oh wait. Just wait. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. Does Jade have something up her sleeve? Stay tuned to find out. Well, let's get to the ring right now. Takeshita just won the International Championship from Okada Kull. Wow. Takesha's just having a hell of a night so far tonight. We could make it a trifecta. Win the Tri-American title in that 4-way matchup if possible? Who knows? I'm telling you right now, like him or not, he's the future of Japan. No doubt about it. Chris Bad is still in the hospital, courtesy of the eternal bleeding. Well, Tonic, you missed it. Chaz got a little revenge for him on the behalf of Chris Bad against Creighton. And this is going to be a tough challenge for Drilla Moloney. There is nobody as more tough than Dr. Death Steve Williams. Yeah, I remember the story. I heard about him in 1986 and 1987. Somebody was trapped in a burning car, and this is actually a true story. Williams and Rick Steiner went to the car and pulled him out of the burning car, which is incredible. Which kind of like, and also that was a thing because Steve Williams was the bad guy at the time, but it made him basically one of the most popular guys in UWF, Mid-South. Taylor saying, get on with the matchup. Well, they'll get on with the matchup when they're ready. That's all to it, Taylor. You'll have to wait, sir. Then it's like, well, if I happen to retain my Great Lakes title, I would love to make a weekly challenge called the Great Lakes Open Challenge. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't mind, I'm pretty sure fans would not mind. No doubt about it. The Great Lakes title, nobody doesn't understand. That was the original beginning title for Must See Wrestling when it used to be known as Great Lakes Wrestling in the late 80s, early 90s. Steve Williams, of course, he's in a group called the Extreme Old Schoolers with Terry Funk and Joe Massacre. See, that's a nasty trio right there. Definitely a brutal trio. I mean, some of the best. That's a great man group right there. That was like it make this title even bigger, but if it than ever it wasn't because imagine some of the matches it couldn't have. I mean, that would be awesome, Devin. And oh, Dr. Bomb. Going for the pin. And that's it. Dr. Death has just won the Summer Wasteland Championship. Right there, baby. Right there. Yeah. And the legend of Dr. Death continues. Not your night. Not your night, Drilla. You have to go make a moment somewhere else.
Here is your winner. And
She says, call the police. Master Blaze's car is on fire. Oh, jeez.
Heavyweight champion, Steve Dr. Death.
Now, Dr. Bomb gets it done. You better believe it. Steve Williams continues to add on to his legacy. Yeah. Oh. And yeah, Harold's happy with that one. Definitely, I wouldn't doubt it. Well, coming up next, we get an 8-woman battle royal. Here's how it's going to go. Winner will get a shot. Here's how it's going to go. Winner will get a shot at the world title. The runner-up will get a shot at the TV title. It's an 8-woman women's battle royal here tonight. Because we already got 2 titles decided. Already being decided here tonight, as Destiny's going to challenge Tasha Maz to see if she can get back the Tri-American title. And, of course, coming up after this matchup, it will be Abigail Massacre against Pamela Passion. Oh, wow. I wouldn't doubt it. You know what? Yeah. The AEW version of the Australian Shawn Michaels. Wow. Probably watch. I think the Alpha's going to leave. No, there's no doubt. I got a feeling the Alpha's going to leave the Callis family. Unless there's a civil war in that group. Blaze is like, I demand to speak with the person that's running this company. I'm the one in charge tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Jade comes up to Blaze. What's your problem? Shouldn't you be at an 80s convention? Don't they have one of those here tonight? Huh? I mean, heck, you do not wrestle for, yeah. But I doubt it. Who would be on whose side? That would be the question if they would do it with the Callis family. Because, well, you know, it's like, I wonder if Andrade's going to leave them, too. I mean, Andrade's been playing a lot of babyface reactions as of late. Personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't mind seeing him and Ospreay maybe form like a faction United Empire here in AEW. Since they are members of that group. Alright, let's get going with this one, shall we? Enough of me flapping my jaws here. So, Blaze, what you want? I demand you fire whoever put my car on fire and I want a raise. You don't work here, Blaze. I told you you're fired. Remember I fired you 3 weeks ago? They're saying Iron Kingdom, Dark Angels, Don Callis family. A lot of big factions in Civil War. That's crazy. All right, let's get this one going. Quite a few multi-person matches in this card tonight in Boston. And right now, Sonya Wolf, the girlfriend, the wife of Stone Cold Smokey, is over here basically wrestling tonight. And Taylor says we're not having a civil war. Amazing just to say you can hang with big dogs. All right, Taylor, whatever you say, sir. Oh no, man, it sounds like yeah, you know what? Maybe that's not a civil war. I'll put it that way with the Iron Taylor. Maybe. Oh, and there goes. Wow. Already 2 people are gone. Patel's already gone. And so is Candlelight. We could. I mean, yeah, when I get to... I don't know. Yeah, we could possibly do it. I'll keep it in mind. It's not getting 2K26. It's just getting a next-gen system because I tried running this on... I tried running 26 on Twitch and it said can't run games on cloud. Which sucks. CJ's like I said before, Taylor's a garbage heel. Oh no, you know what? I gotta agree with CJ. I mean, Taylor was better off being a popular guy. You know, I'm pretty sure us heroes don't get the credit most of the time like they should, but you know what? You learn to be patient with it. Yeah, our main event tonight, Hell in a Cell, Iron Taylor against Mr. Amazing. Well, double main event because we got Woodchild against Jericho Jones later on for the MSW belt. And Taylor telling CJ to watch his mouth. I hate to say it, man. He's telling the truth. I mean, I like Taylor better as a hero. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Taylor as a hero, definitely. I know he has had some success in this run with the Iron Kingdom, but, you know, just saying. I don't think CJ was ever a member of the Iron Kingdom there, Taylor. Definitely. You keep forgetting about that. CJ's got his own little group with McManus with the Hawks of Flight, which we'll be seeing both of those in the 4A matches later on tonight. CJ's in one and McManus will be in the other. Daphne is gone, and so is Susu Chow. Wow. Yeah, that might have been a fake CJ that joined there, Taylor. Well, the thing about Amazing is that he's very corrupt and very deceptive. That's the thing about it. And I seen that through his office work recently before SWW closed down, unfortunately. Oh man, and Jan Decay is gone. Are you kidding me? Might be Daphne and Rebecca Sky that might get. Oh my gosh. Well, Daphne or Rebecca Sky is gonna get. Oh man. Daphne and Rebecca Sky. What the heck? CJ's got the going to be in that 4-way match for the Outlaw title. Good luck to him on that one, definitely. I was just talking about people who seem to be the future of future stars of wrestling. I'll add CJ to the list. I like CJ. I'm pretty sure CJ will appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Everybody's got something. Everybody's got something to give to this industry. Whether it be Blaze's blonde eyebrows, Jade's deceptive looks. Who else? Daphne's always wanting more money than she earns. I mean, everybody's got always something to give to this industry. All these fans know I'm better than amazing. Well, you get to prove that tonight to the fans when you go to that Hell in a Cell, Mr. Taylor. You wanted that match, and so we are going to give it to you. Feel funny, my name is also CJ too. Oh, yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I see that. Demon CJ TWA, gotcha. If you guys think I put SWW out of business, then you believe everything Benedict Amazing says. Devin says, I see. I'm not going to believe basically I'm not going to believe anything. I'm just enjoying this little war between Amazing and Taylor. I mean, these are two people I did trust at one time, and, you know, you see how desperation and greed gets them. And right now, here we go. And right now, Daphne. Oh man, she tried to get that world title shot in. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Of course, well, here's the thing about it. You know what's funny about this matchup? Good news, you get a world title shot tonight. Bad news, you get to go against a demonic Katie Cruiser. I run Warpath now instead of TWA. Gotcha, man. Alright. Yeah, let me know when you run shows around there. I'll try to get to them. I'll even subscribe to you, man. Over here on Twitch. Definitely if you run them on Twitch. No problem there, sir. Alright, Demon CJ TWA, I have just followed you. And Rebecca Sky's gonna get the shot. Oh my gosh, Daphne will get a shot at Tiffany Skies later on tonight. Wow. I'm telling you, action galore. Hey, no problem. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for coming in and watching the broadcast here. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing 26 on Cloud, and the thing about it is, like, on Cloud it runs smoothly, but the downside of it, you cannot live stream with Cloud, which sucks. I was checking it out because I was also checking out 7 Days to Die, which I got the you can run that on Cloud too, and it turns out I can't live stream that too. So it's like, yeah, since some of Wasteland's closed down, I'm not going to be able to go in October because there is no more events by them. I just might give in and get one. I'm streaming my match and then the rest of the pay-per-view at night too. Nice, okay. Yeah, definitely. I will check out some of your stuff, yeah. Alright, there you go, Rebecca Sky. big opportunity later on. She can beat Katie Cruiser. And speaking of big time matchups, here we go. Abigail Masker, Pamela Passion. This one is going to be, and they have banned everybody from ringside. Red Rose, Fatale, Monica Del Rey, Asia Cole are all banned. And Blaze saying garbage match. Blaze, you're garbage, okay? All you are is a bad Speedo model, okay? That's what you are. Oh, gosh. Don't put that vision in my head, Doyle. Oh, my gosh. Hey. It happened to him before when somebody decided to play a prank on him in the locker room. Talking about a championship match I'm doing. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, yeah, this after Pamela Passion retained her title last week against, I think it was Daphne. Abigail came out and whacked her and said she wanted a shot at the title, so Pamela didn't have to worry about waiting for a contender. Here she is. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was trying out some of the community creations on 26, and it might be a hell of a lot different coming up if I would do one, because the thing about it is, like, I see there's a lot of people I have not seen on that I was using here for a while on 25, so who knows? I might be bringing back some old faces. I might be bringing some new faces. Mr. 2K's like, hey kid, you want some bleep? Oh, no. Get this idiot out of here. Get this mustard yellow suit wearing idiot out of here. Seriously. I might take care of him myself, Doyle. Well, he's like, are you putting these cows on before me? This is unacceptable. I'm the goat. I should be first and not in... I told you, Blaze, you're fired. When's he going to learn to mean you're fired? Hey, maybe Arena might need a toilet janitor tonight. Kid's like, Mommy, what's bleep? You don't want to know, believe me. Get him the hell out of here. Oh, man. And there it was right there. Did you see that that cutter that she did? That passion plunge? You know, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in Pamela Passion, but I'm also happy for her because she is one of those stars I met. She is one of those stars I discovered in, while I was running Winter Circle Wrestling. Yeah, and she's really brought it up, and I'm pretty sure not the way you wanted it, Joe. No, definitely. And now Devin grabs 2K and throws him in a dumpster. And Kid's mom says it's a drug. Oh my gosh. Get him the heck out of here. Oh, look at that DDT show off she is. Oh, look at this arrogant pin. And no, we knew she was not going to get 3 on that one. Hey, look at right here, Karen. I mean, I'll put it this way. That's not. Yeah, we did not allow that. Oh man, Pamela almost had it again. Oh, there it is, the passion plunge once again. Wow. Oh. Nasty kendo stick hit by Pamela Passion. Herbert's like, honey, you use the same stuff as 2K. Oh my gosh. Oh, almost a 2 count there by Abigail. I think Devin cannot be disappointed from this matchup tonight. So far, it's been very good. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man. Oh, good gosh. She just got kicked where the sun doesn't shine, Doyle. You damn right she did, Joe. And right now, Pamela's sending Abigail over the top. And Karen just told Herbert to shut up, big mouth, I do not. And she's now saying that he's confused. I don't know. Maybe I tend to believe Herbert a lot more than her because she's always coming over here causing trouble each week. Even though I agree with her about saying that about the with 2K, what 2K did was wrong. Oh boy, Pamela sent it up. Uh-oh. Oh, she was gonna go for that passion pit, but she got blocked and power bombed right on that chair. Tell you, there's always a throw a minute here in this thing. And Karen just said to you, are you calling me a troublemaker? Yeah, I'm calling you a troublemaker. I'll be glad to call you a troublemaker, miss. Oh boy, here we go, the trilogy. The Cyclone trilogy. Oh, that might be it. And Pamela Passion just got beat by Abigail. Wow, Abigail has finally shook off the title drought. Congratulations. That was a well-deserved victory, I'll tell you that much. Karen says Little Jimmy is banned from watching your show. Little Jimmy, is that R-Truth's kid? Yeah, it was. I'll tell you what, I didn't think Abigail... I thought Pamela had Abigail's number, and it turned out that Abigail came back and won it. Congratulations. Didn't know if she made an arrogant pin after hitting her with that DET. Probably would have wound up getting it. And there was the passion pit, but Abigail would still kick out of that. I mean, that's what... Devin's like, my number one student wins. Yeah, she does. Better believe it. The Demon's like, I kept my championship. Congratulations, Demon. Congratulations, sir. Awesome. That was a big victory there by Abigail. So we've seen both of the similar Wasteland Championships. Dr. Death is the new male champion, and Abigail has just won the Queen of Summer Wasteland right there. Dang, I gotta get her some eyebrows. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened? Her eyebrows disappeared. Yeah. Well, folks, we'll be right back in a moment. Here we go, folks. Andrew Dubs is involved in this matchup. And look who he's got face off against. David Finlay, Cameron Jacobs, and Jamie York. Ouch. This is going to be a major matchup here. Hello, folks. Chick Donovan here, and I'm here with the Wolfman, Matt Bennett, a.k.a. the ECW champion. Matt, you asked for this time, didn't you? Of course I did, Chick. What else? Duh. as the winner will advance later in the advance to the Tri-American match later on. Let me tell you something right now. I'm defending my title against that no good, decrepit Chaz. A guy who I used to call as my uncle, but he's turned weak. And you know what? You decided to take it out on Corey. Why did you take it out on Corey? Corey is a great humanitarian to the world of wrestling. You know? I decided to give him back something that was rightfully his. And in return, he gave me a MSW world title match, which I'm going to be glad to cash in either against either two people, Wolfman or Jericho Jones. Now tonight, Chaz, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson to respect the dogs. To respect the mightiest stable in the world that's not having civil wars. That's not having confrontations within the group. You mark my words, I'm going to make Corey proud, I'm going to make Jade proud. So says the War Dogs. Here we go, folks. Dubs already had like a title opportunity in his second matchup in this arena already. I mean, he won a matchup to win the TV title shot, but he came up short against one of the legends, Wolfchild, who will be wrestling Jericho Jones later on. Well, he's like, do we have to hear you talk? And also Wolfman's like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Maybe I'll burn your blonde eyebrows on fire. I have a big lighter right here, buddy. Those things are so ugly. What idiot has blonde eyebrows? Jamie York with David Finlay. Cameron Jacobs going out with Andrew Dobbs. Right now, oh, and Andrew Dobbs in York gets a meeting in the mind courtesy of Cameron Jacobs. Well, he's like, I paid good money to watch this garbage. You paid good money to watch good action. What would be garbage would be, Mr. Blaze. I know, get real, you know? Too bad they don't have intergender rules over here in MSW. My wife would probably kick his butt. And she's been out of the wrestling business for quite a while. What does she do now? She's a veterinarian. She takes care of the sick and injured pets. Well, that's quite great of her. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Boy, he shoves the kid. All right, I had it with this crap. I'm going over. I'll be right back, Doyle. Now Joe Kenny has come over to Michael Blaze, and he just clotheslined Blaze. And we just watched two people get busted open in a record amount of time. That's enough of you, Blaze. Oh my gosh, can you just, oh man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me what Kenny just did? Kenny just poured beer on Blaze's head and then lit his hair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're the burning goat now, Blaze. Oh my gosh. And people say I don't have a killer instinct. Oh, almost David Finlay would have got a pin on Andrew Dobbs. Oh man, Blaze is running all the way to the restaurant. There you go. Well, that'll teach you, Munchkin. And Jamie Lark almost scored a pin on Dubs, but it was a 1 count. Dubs almost had a submission on Finlay. And now Jamie York going for the pin on CJ. Are you kidding me? Finlay just got the pin on Jacobs? Oh my gosh. Wow. And, oh wow. That did not work out well that did not work out well. The only one it worked out for is the freaking War Dogs. They got a second guy in there. Are you freaking kidding? Wow. Dubs did not pay attention. Wow. Unfortunately. Oh, wow. That was like not as good as the first fail 4-way, but still a good matchup. Finlay steals the victory. Wow. That's all I gotta say.
Here is your winner, David!
Wow. So David Finlay gets the win. Good God, looks like the Crichton effect might be rubbing off. It's rubbing off completely. Rubbing on completely these War Dogs. Holy cow. Ooh, man. Takeshita and now Finlay. Wow. Well, here we go, folks. Trios Tag Team Title time. The Wolfpack, Lorenzo. Big Time Billy Paul. And Grit going to get a shot at the Gary Hart Foundation. Abdul the Butcher. Bam Bam Bigelow and the Great Muda. Hello there. Oh boy, Pierce has the mic. Oh boy. Here we go, folks. We get to hear Pierce. Oh boy, how thrilling. Did you just say that, Joe? Yeah, definitely. I'll be back real quick. I go use facilities. You know, MJ Styles, my old buddy, I know you're the X Division champion. Devin starts yawning. I challenge you for your title. Well, you know, you signed that open contract, so it is an official match, unfortunately, tonight, Perch. Yeah. Must be nice. You can take a month's vacation, you can come back, and bam, you walk into an open challenge contract. Wow. No, we don't do 3 stages of hell here. This is not 26 yet. So, it's going to be a regular matchup. Styles against Perch tonight for the X Division title. What the heck does he think this is, Burger King? Come on, man. You should be happy he's getting a normal matchup. You should be even happy that he happened to walk in on a title shot. Big time Billy Paul dropping the elbow on Abdullah. Buddha going right at it with Lorenzo here. That was like, this guy's like Goldberg. Yeah, definitely. Who knows? Well, he's like, I beat Goldberg. Well, did you? When? I want proof there, Mr. Blaze. And right now we're watching a trios matchup. Gary Hart Foundation against the Wolfpack. Like I said, 6 of these guys are all hard hitters. And right now, Lorenzo, yeah, good friend of mine, Lorenzo right here. I mean, they're all great friends. Billy Paul and Grit. Fans like, hey, the announcer gave the fish boy the dead microphone. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I told you it's a normal match. What does this guy think he is? He takes a vacation, comes back, he thinks he can just name the, he thinks he just called the shots? I think somebody forgot to tell, Mr. Perch that, MSW is not the Burger King of Wrestling Federations. And Lorenzo puts Bigelow out with the sleeper. We got new trios champs. And Saruda just told him it's going to be a normal match. No, it will be normal match. Well, basically, he's not even a champion, so he can't even name a he can't name a stipulation. No, I'll put it that way. Cage is like, just ban Perch. Yeah, we'd love to, but the thing about it is, like, it was an open challenge he signed. MJ put the open challenge contract out there, and there was somebody that took it, and we did not even know who it was. But there you go, right there. We got new 6-man champions, new trios champs. Grit, Billy Paul, and Lorenzo. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, sir? And right there, you see Lorenzo pointing a finger at Joe there in respect. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Well, there you go. There's Chapter 1. So we're going to get... let me get going here with Chapter 2 in a moment here. As soon as I put up the matches.